Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Why is she looking at me when she said that? Oh! Did I just slap her? But yours is chocolate. I love black men. Monica isn't in the club room. Oh, my heart almost just dropped. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Is that even toothpaste? What is that, Sayori? I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. I can't believe Monica said that. That shit is wild. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Yeah, I like her the most. All of y'all are jealous? What's up? So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. What would you do? I'm going to fight Sayori again, of course. Hey. Hey! Finally! It's been so long since I heard this melody. Today I'm actually home alone. I'm gonna be so aegyo, so sugoi, so kawaii. Some people in the comments are probably like, wait, you're home alone? You got no hoes coming over? Dude, look on the screen. There you go. Let's get into it. Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, yada. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Yep, I've been practicing my girl voices. I gotta get into character. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. Like, I'm all about it, bro. I gotta get into it. Call me Transformer on this bitch, cause I sound like a whole nother nigga. Home alone feels great. No hoes, no girls texting the phone, just Sayori, Monica, and Natsuki, and Yuri. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? I thought she was about to say fried chicken. I'm like, how does she know what color I am? Racist bitch. That's what Japanese people eat. That's their stereotype. Fried squid. Black people, oh, big dicks, good at sports, and fried chicken. Japanese people, it's, oh, they're good at karate and they eat fried squid. Some stupid shit. And, oh, they have little dicks. The duality, ain't it crazy? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mann. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori anyway. So she just like she a little rage baiter. You one of them. Natsuki, I don't like you. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Earth to Sayori. You're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Zar, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who was idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Zar. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Zar. Hey. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but... She likes me? Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Yeah? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light turned on inside of her. What? No way. Extra light turned on inside of her? She turned on? Sorry, come turn me on. Ah, get it? No. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Zara. Yeah, am I? I'm funny, Monica. Let me get some of them cheeks too. Bubblegum pink? Have you thought maybe that Whoa. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her? Oh my gosh, what a tongue twister. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Oh my gosh, how am I able to do that right now? Yo, I'm locked in. Let's give it a Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. I'll watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down so much? Oh, it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I noticed Yuri peering at me over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it isn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who will willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping up to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. She a freak. She probably got like anal beads in her room. She got like whips and shit. That's romantic. Was that crazy? Sayori and I have been friends for a long time. That's all. Ew, was I ugly when I said that? That sounded kind of ugly. And perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Sar, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And I'll show you how far the rabbit hole goes. Red pill or blue pill. Yuri, you're not lying. I read a lot of conspiracy theories. This world is crazy. Evil. Y'all hit my DMs if you want to. But make sure you're 5'4", 100 pounds, fat ass butt. Nothing else, alright? Actually, no, I take that back. I don't even know that that's like a realistic build, but yeah, hit my DMs if you want to talk about conspiracies. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. Yo, this girl, she's... You are smart. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is... I think that... she would be a very fortunate person. Oh, she's saying, you jealous? What's up? Why can't we be swingers? Like, Yuri, join in. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm cheesing like a motherfucker. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you, sexy. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Yo, who the fuck am I playing as? Yo, he just rizzed my ass up. Not to be corny or anything, but like, that shit worked on me. I'm kind of bricked from Zara too. Damn, Zara. You got me horny too. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? As long as you're okay with it. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Yo, but Monica's might be crazy. She probably went up to Sayori and said, "That doesn't f you." Okay, but no, she was probably like, "He will never love you. Sorry, Sayori. He made it clear to me. He just didn't want to tell you that." And in saying that to her, Sayori is not gonna come confess that to me. She's just gonna be more like isolating. I don't want to go to someone else first, because then she's gonna be like, "Oh, he really doesn't like me." Like, no, girl, come here. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Zar. Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything all right? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Yeah, I've been through that. I'm just a little tired. No, you're not slick, girl. Do you want a nap or something? Come sleep with me. Come on. I got a bed at home. No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, all right. See, just like the little freaking the class clowns. Hey, what's 9 plus 10? 21. Making the whole class laugh and shit. And then they go home, maybe crying like a motherfucker. And I know that because I'm the class clown. Yes, guys, I make the class laugh. Everybody laughs at my jokes. Everybody laughs at my jokes. Everybody. Hey, Zar, I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. Is this nigga about to like get on one knee and propose? What is this music? And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. We connect, girl. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Yo, what the fuck? What is going on? So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No, Zar, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Yo, her eyes kind of look red on the outside. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what would cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. It's nothing, Zar. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. No! What the fuck? I'll share with Monica now. Hi, Zar. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... She didn't even show me her poem either. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like that dynamic duo. Haha, that's kind of exaggerating it. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. Bro, what? The game wants me to go for Natsuki and Yuri. I'm breaking the system. I don't care about what I don't care about what y'all think. I'm gonna do my own thing. Monica, shut your ass up, girl. Don't be afraid to give them their share of time. No, shut up. I joined because of Sayori, and y'all damn near gaslighted me into staying into the club. So shut up. I don't want to hear that. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. She just want to get some of this. She just wanna shut up. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Okay. Oh shit. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, And I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather. But a hand catches me between thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. And I pick up a gust of wind. This is kind of sad. Basically, don't meet your heroes, don't meet your idols. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Let's get philosophical, I'm with it. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Yeah, you know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. Are you talking to me? Is she talking to me? Because you're two-dimensional, bitch. Them titties is not 3D. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Okay, let's see what she says this time. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. I don't know what she's talking about. This one's all right. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you, bitch. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking! Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Oh! How the hell do you call that a joke? She's a tsundere, that's what they do. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, back with this little third grader sheet. I'll be your breach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I had left you a long ago. Sorry guys, I got to check my knee. For those who don't know, I had knee surgery. For those who can hear my voice, I love you. Yeah, I love you. But yeah, I had knee surgery and it's going good. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything of negative about the beach. Except that there's plastic in the waters that are killing wildlife. Save the turtles, man. This shit is not cool, bro. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever, making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. Do y'all have like some rivalry or some shit? Like, what's going on? Decided to try something different today? I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair for me to call something good or bad based on that. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It's just that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Dang, I'm used to both of those. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Oh, here, beach. Oh Lord, what is this word? Oh, it's marble. So these are R's. I never learned how to do R's in cursive. That shit was too hard. Hey, is that a bar? Oh, that shit was tough. A marvel millions of years in the making. Under a clear blue sky, an expansive bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet, we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. Yuri probably got some nice feet, let me be honest. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to end. What the hell is that word? Oh, I had to take a picture and copy and paste it. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Which one of y'all is lying? It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. Haha, that's a shot. Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Nigga says, shut up, all that talking. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Yo, this girl is losing her mind. What did you say to Sayori, Monica? Come here! Just imagine I'm like grabbing her by the shirt collar, guys. Come here! And no, I don't hit women, so I'm not gonna hit her. Come here! What did you do to Sayori? Baka! Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Ah, hell no, Yuri, stop, please. You're too smart. This girl, she's the one who knows everything. The girl in Monica's poem about the girl who knows everything is probably Yuri. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori is in here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's all right. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ah, no! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so you just brushed me off? What did she say, Monica? What did you do? Monica. You look too good. Let's just move on. Fuck Sayori. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can, huh? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Oh my gosh, Yuri, don't. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Really, Monica? That hurt my feelings too. Natsuki, what do you think about that? What do you think about what she just said? Nothing. And this girl really is dumber than a box of rocks. Well, she can't help it. She is 5 after all. Now, Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Zar. The one who is truly the one who is truly useless. Oh, sigh. Look at little pick-me Zar. Shut up. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica just suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Oh, dirty work. I'm with it. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki, you don't even have a butt. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Zar may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Zar. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. Yo, they all want me to come to their crib. Alone, one-on-one action. Oh my god. I'm a virgin. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Zar to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in, you literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. Oh, yo. I'm getting overwhelmed. Oh my gosh. It's just a game. Shut up. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Zara, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. I don't know, Natsuki. I'm sorry, girl. You're in competition with LeBron and Kobe Bryant, and who are you? You're just goddamn Tony Snell. You're not doing nothing. I'm not choosing you, Natsuki. Sorry. I kind of want to choose Monica because she's right. I never got to spend any time with her yet. But really, I only get to choose one? Sayori? No, I'm not gonna choose Sayori either, because then it's like, I'm just gonna go with Sayori. Like, scary ass dude. Shut up. I do want to go with Monica, but bro, I'm pretty sure she's psycho. It sucks to have just a little piece of the game spoiled. But is she also on some shit where it seems like she's like losing herself, like she's being corrupted or something? I don't know. Yuri, well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. Oh, I should have saved! Monica did say to save after all. Okay, I'm back. And Yuri, come here, girl. Come to daddy. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, so you'll be helping Yuri then, Zar? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance would be very useful. Just like Heads Up, 7-Up. Hey, we used to play that with our crushes. I remember I got chosen with my crush. I didn't choose her though. I didn't guess it was her. I was like, yo, my crush chose me. Dang, if only I took the hints back then, bro. I'm really like thinking about it. She wanted me. Dang, man. Hey, man, whatever. We move on. I'm here now. Huh? That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. Sorry, girl. Sorry. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. I guess I'm a little horny. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Zar? What are you, the freaking bride or whatever it's called? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Zara picked me. Also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. Huh? You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. It's like Yuri knows what she's doing. She knows what she got. She always got her hands behind her back just so she can perk the little thingies out. Boing, boing. It's just like how when I be talking to girls, like, yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. All right, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. All right then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way. So I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Zara. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Hey, handle that. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Oh, I want to play more. But it feels like I get to spend no time playing the game. That's how it be. When you're making videos, you spend so much time editing. No time playing, bro. This shit is trash. Oh my gosh. We're about to get into the good stuff, though. Hey, I'm ready. If I'm listening to my voice right now, hey, how you doing? I'm all right. Wait, the literature club in the title, I think that's Monica's handwriting. Is it? Editor me? There's some similarities, but nah, I don't think it's Monica's. Yeah, that's fun. That was fun. If you hear my voice right now, thanks for coming this far, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting. Love. Drop a sub, like, you might as well, right? Tell our friends, but a sister, mother. Just tell some people to check me out. If you fuck with me, they might fuck with me too. Give me subs, give me like, yeah, thanks for stopping by. And without further ado, I'm out. Hey. See you later, Yuri. Ha! See you later. Sayori, I'm gonna catch you too. Natsuki, you cool. Monica, some up with you. I don't know. I'm out.